Hi, this is IK. Welcome to more about declarative programming. Today I was in Gallery College in Split, and there is an excellent exhibition as always. Uh, it is art of uh, author of uh, exhibition is Zlatko Kozina, and I was impressed with his artifact, his arts, and this is one what is more impressive about one series of pens like this, and immediately it is induced in my head connection with declarative programming. Declarative when I need when I need inspiration idea in my job, in my lecturer about programming, about technology, or about anything other, uh, I have a lot of inspiration from artists, and here it is the best metaphor of declarative programming. Uh, this picture is also, for me, declarative. It means uh, there is some text. It is like declaration, but we don't know nothing about context. We have had one man, one text, and it's all in big, in empty paper, and it is all context, but nobody spoke to us about that context. It is absolutely one excellent metaphor for declarative programming. For example, let's get starting in coding. Uh, this is index.js. This is some statement was created was created complete application, our React application, and concretely more focused. This is create root. Create root create with parameter container, create object root. But we nothing know about that object root. How create? What that root, what that object have for input component? What have for output? What features? What is it? What is it? That object root? What create? Function create root, but it create. Here is created complete our React React application. And here we see that object root, there is a method, and root dot render is order for rendering and for install complete React application ready to work. And also we can also set for provider. Provider is React element, but we don't know what is inside, what is in code of that. We import it. We import create root, and we import provider. What is it? What there is inside? We don't know. But somebody said us, or we read somewhere that that provider create connection between React and Redux and application Redux. Uh, okay, let's get see more like function create root. It is post slice. Here we have create slice function and create asynchronous tag. It is same story. We don't know how create, we don't see what it does, what features there is, how function. Somebody must said us like in this paint where we see text, but it is like declaration. Somebody must explain us who is uh, Mar- Martek, who is Martek, why that we don't listen Martek, etc., etc. Same here in this programming. And here I will stop compare declarative programming with arts and go with compare declarative programming with history previous programming. For example, it is procedural object oriented, procedural object oriented. All that programming we can use with JavaScript also. But why today programming go in the direction of declarative programming? Because of burning. Procedural was a lot of boilerplate, a lot of same text again and again, copy, write, coding, same, and same. Also in object-oriented, also lot of, because we must all say, the developer, programmer, must code all from scratch. Uh, again and again and again in every application. Can create for yourself some part that can copy, but it is all boring, and time consuming. For example, like we must always from scratch code that creates slides, but we have it here. Create asynchron tag, create root that we have again and again and again, copy that code or writing, changing, always write it. And declarative is what we can get in context, invisible context. We get it in invisible context. Don't ask that programmers coding it again and again. All possible. Go back. And now with version Redux just published, just get out alpha version of Redux Toolkit version 2, 2.0. And I must see, I read something, but it is not a revolution, but I will look at it, that, and I think that any news was in that direction, in that direction of of that direction of uh, declarative programming. Declarative programming. Okay, I repair it later. Programming like that from beginning was and that algorithms was a copy of thinking of man, and it is not a revolution. We coding like we thinking our man's logic, and uh, and it is a very slow burning job. Uh, Programs. You must program all. because software don't understand, we must all said to software. And it was procedural, it is linear, it is like writing a book. After that, object oriented, it is also, it is a copy of subject in some problem. Any problems, we look at like factory, and we create object on reception, object of director, object of workers, object of that profession, that profession. Every object there is method and properties. It means uh, uh, like man, we have properties. Every life there is properties and function, and all it was copy of our reality in physical reality. Now with declarative, we go in a direction that we don't need copy, don't that we have not boilerplate, big code, what we must copy or what we must type again and again. A context go back and stay on the what we see on the what we must code. It is declaration. We declare like this. Create. Look at declaration. Create asynchron time. This function, but we see create asynchron tank. We see uh, this other code, but it is very 3 row of code. But to explain this, we must we must write 10 and 10, 20, 30 books of leaf of books, leaf of book, or hours and hours explanation in video records. It is about declarative programming. And of course, with the declarative programming, we have more time for our idea, for our thinking, for our rest, and create a better application, better maintainability, robust, etc. Thank you for watching this video.